Hi there, engineering enthusiasts and future tech wizards. Today we're going to be diving into a world of infrared sensors, those tiny magic eyes that help robots see without actually seeing. See them like spidey senses of the electronics world. On my desk right now, I've got three IR sensors. Two of them are digital twins and the one's analog oddball. Now, IR sensors come in two types. Digital IR sensors, which speak in binary like robots saying yes, 1, or no, 0. Analog IR sensors, which are more dramatic and express feelings in range, like I can see something, it's kind of close, maybe at 732 units. Both have their moments to shine depending on what you are building. IR sensors are mainly used to detect if something is in front of them, like a cat, a cup, or your little brother sneaking cookies. Now, fun fact, most IR sensors have two little LED eyes. One is usually dark, receiver, and the other is bright, transmitter. The dark one is ammo for a reason. It blocks out unwanted light, only caring about its body's infrared beams. In order to learn how to use these IR sensors, let us start with this simple project. When there's an object, this little red LED shines up. For this project, we need a breadboard, resistor, a microcontroller, Arduino of course, and IR sensor with this little red LED. Now here I've hooked up everything, but I'm going to be going over a digital design circuit of this thing. Here is I have this digital visionary of the project. So I have this breadboard, Arduino Uno, and IR sensor. IR sensor has a digital IR sensor typically has three pins: out pin, ground pin, and power pin. With CCC is convention for most of the digital IR sensors I've seen so far. So you hook up this power pin to a 5 volt or 3.3 volt of your Arduino Uno microcontroller, and ground pin goes of course to ground pin. So an out pin goes to 6th digital pin, and you have this two pin providing electricity for our little red LED. So on our cathode side, we have 250 ohms of resistor, and we have 13 pin providing the providing electricity, and we have this green wire going to ground, and it's hooked up to cathode. So that's pretty much about the visionary side of our project, and we've done the hardware side, and we need to go to some coding in order to work this hardware pretty simply. So now we're gonna be going over a software side of our project. So first and foremost, we will define the two pins that we've used. We've used 6 pin and 13 pin. So 6 pin will be input. Here is the reason. Because we are receiving information from IR sensor, which is in 6 pin, we say the 6 pin is input because we are getting information into Arduino Uno microcontroller. So for the 13th pin, on the other hand, we will call output. The reason is that we are giving out electricity from Arduino microcontroller to red LED. And if we want to monitor our process, we're gonna say, well, let's say serial began 9600. So 9600 dictates how fast your communication is. So now that's pretty much about for our void setup. And now do something commands. We're gonna be commanding something for this Arduino microcontroller by going over void loop. So first and foremost, I'm gonna say, well, integer. I'm gonna say some kind of like a result, right? I mean, my result is like, or my reading, I should say, right? My result or whatever my information I'm getting from sensor. I'm gonna say, well, I'm gonna like literally say, look, computer, read this. But how? I would say to the computer, I'm gonna say, well, look, like digital read, right? Read it like digitally. What it should read? Well, it should read 6 pin. 6 pin is about we've hooked up the sensor, and it will gonna read information from that sensor. So now that's pretty much it. So now we're gonna be printing out our result, print ln. So this ln essentially makes the every single of result for each for separate rows. So what I'm going to be printing is the result, of course. So now what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be commanding the computer. So first, it turns out that when there is an object, IR sensor sends 0. When there is not object in front of the IR sensor, it will send 1. If that's the case, I'm going to say, well, look, computer, if there is no object, meaning which, if result is, if this digital reading is double equal to 0, meaning if there is object. So look, if you don't do double equal, you're gonna have problems, believe me. So if result, be careful with your spellings, or if result, if double equal to 0, meaning which, if there is an object in front of sensor, well, what you do is essentially digital write, right? Digitally write. Digital write. What we will do is 13th P activated. Just turn the right LED on. Else, if your result is other than 0, maybe like 10 or whatever, just keep the light off. Keep the light off. Or if it's high already, if it's on already, then essentially turn it off. And that's basically about our software side of our project. Thank you for your attention, and I hope you learned something from this video. Take care.